Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's my first video and today we're gonna talk about 10 best and new cars for 2021. Sorry if I have an awful accent. If you like this video, please subscribe and put like. Let's go! Previous Range Rovers have always delivered the same cocktail of all-road brilliance, mixed with effortless luxury. But the next generation of the car will need to change things up a bit, and for two reasons. Firstly, increased competition from the Bentley Bentayga and Rolls-Royce Cullinan means that Land Rover needs to push its flagship product even further upmarket. Second, with the whole automotive market moving towards electrification, the Range Rover needs to follow suit. To that end, the newcomer will be built on a new platform known as MLA that is able to accommodate mild hybrid, plug-in hybrid and fully electric powertrains. It seems as though no car is immune from the influence of the SUV. Porsche has only just delivered its epic all-electric sports salon, the Taycan, to an eager public, but an SUV-style spin-off has already been announced in the form of the Cross Turismo. Due in showrooms in the first half of 2020, the new arrival will be a four-door, four-seat E-Tech version of the Taycan, just as the Panamera Sport Turismo is related to the standard Panamera. However, the Cross Turismo will also throw in a jacked-up right head and chunkier exterior cladding for a rather more rugged feel. But underneath, it will be all Taycan, so you can expect the same devastating performance, physics-defying handling and plush cabin as that model offers. Mercedes is a little late to the game with its fully electric EQS salon, set to launch some 9 years after the Tesla Model S first arrived. Hopefully, it will be worth the way the Vision EQS concept previews a luxury vehicle with 480 bhp and 700 Nm of torque derived from two electric motors. The battery measures in excess of 100 kW and Mercedes engineers are targeting a range of up to 400 miles for the model. The concept is 5.3 meters long, so there is a lot of passenger space inside, and there is no clutter on the dashboard, with all of the car's functions controlled via a single display. Mercedes insists that the production model will look very similar when it goes on sale, but will accept the usual toning down of the design. You'd almost think that Porsche wanted us to see its secret, new Trackfox 911. Not only have our snappers tried the car out testing, but the brand also featured the model in the background of its official advert during the 2020 Super Bowl. This would make sense because the GT3 is hard to shy and retiring. All the evidence so far points to a huge rear spoiler for maximum visual effect, not to mention downforce, along with gaping air intakes, flare-out heel latches and central exit exhaust. Power is likely to come from the 493 bhp naturally aspirated flat six engine found in the limited run 911 Speedster, and both manual and PDK dual clutch versions are expected. The Giulia GTA is Alpha's 110th birthday present to itself. It's based on the Giulia Quadrifoglio Super Salon, but the GTA sees power increase from 500 bhp to 533 bhp, while weight dropped by 100 kg. Highlights include an aggressive new look, an acropoic exhaust, and extensive use of carbon fiber for mechanical components and body panels. A hardcore GTA M version will also be offered, which sees the standard seats replaced with carbon fiber items and the rear bench removed completely. All of this combines to create sensational performance. Alpha claims an 0-62 mph time of 3.6 seconds, which matched the Porsche 911. Only 500 examples of the GTA and GTA N will be produced. Audi's new all-electric flagship, previewed by the e-tron GT concept, should make its debut before the end of the year, possibly at the Los Angeles Auto Show in November. The e-tron GT sits on the same G1 platform as the Porsche Taycan and will share many of that car's features, including the potential to charge at up to 350 kW, replenishing 80% of its battery capacity in only 20 minutes, except a total power output of around 580 bhp with an electric motor on each axle delivering quad-toe 4-wheel drive. That should give the Super Salon an 0-62 mph time of less than 4 seconds and a top speed of around 150 mph. The Bentayga has been a big hit for Bentley, so the market is keen to prepare an update that will bring the Jumbo SUV in line with more recent models from Creve, such as the Continental GT and Flying Spur. The refreshed Bentayga will arrive later this year with a new grille, reworked bumpers and headlights, and unusual for a mid-life facelift, tweaked front wings. Inside the car, we'll get the rotating three-sided dashboard, infotainment panels that we've seen in the Continental and Flying Spur, and under the bonnet it should receive the VW Group's latest 4-liter V8 engine complete with 48-volt mild hybrid technology to help improve fuel economy and lower CO2 emissions. More efficient plug-in hybrid and more powerful speed models will also be on the cards. All of the German brands are working on pure electric flagship models, and BMW is no exception. The iNext 2 should pack in everything that the Bavarian company knows about battery and autonomous technology when it arrives in the second half of 2021. The iNext will be designed to give high-end X5 and X7 customers the possibility of switching to pure electric power. That means a price tag comfortably north of €100,000 and a huge 120 kilowatt battery that should deliver a range under the VLTP test regime of around 360 miles. The concept's wacky touch, such as the rear hinged back doors and cameras instead of door mirrors, will be dropped for production, but this is still a vehicle that's designed to make a statement. The stunning Lexus LC Coupe looks set to get a hot range topper wearing the brand's F Performance badge. The camouflage covering the front and burial hides the introduction of vesting in large air intake and wider front wings, accommodating bigger lightweight heels. To the rear of the car, there is a deeper tail diffuser to boost downforce, and the quad tailpipes exit through this as well. Sources at the manufacturer have told of the Express that the LCF is likely to be powered by a twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 power plant producing as much as 600 bhp. This is backed up by the fact that Lexus competed at the 2019 Nürburgring 24-hour race with an LC fitted with just such an engine. There is no shortage of people who are willing to spend €1 million on a supercar. In fact, Aston Martin thinks there are 500 of them, because that's how many Valhallas will be built when it goes on sale next year. Andy Palmer, Aston's boss, says that while it's priced like a LaFerrari or McLaren Senna, the Valhalla is in a different world altogether. Aston has collaborated with Red Bull Racing on the Valhalla, which means Formula One tech such as a Guided Gear system will be paired up to the car's V6 engine. If that wasn't enough, the Valhalla will also appear in the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die.